let's continue on with our campaign. Go to the bridge. Oh.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. All that those our will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
All right, that's a lot to take in. New faction orders granted. Lightning Strike, Resistance Rising. Covert actions now available in the ring. The One Ring?
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
One of the Chosen has claimed control of nearby regions. If we go on missions, there's a good chance they will try to defend their territory. So this region is Assassin Girl, okay. We can gain intel at the Reaper HQ. I guess that replaces your HQ. In non-War of the Chosen, you had a XCOM HQ. We don't have that anymore. I still want those stadium supplies though, so we're gonna do some stadium supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Avenger plotting new course. You would think that these Chosen are gonna kill themselves at some point. Like if we just hold back, we could maybe not fester, but we can implant some insidious ideas about betrayal and sabotage between them. Maybe we can go out on some covert missions for that.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
It's quiet. I can't control the volume of the
New
cutscenes. I keep trying to adjust it, but it's not doing anything. Complete the autopsy.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
An engineer can be staffed in the infirmary to decrease the time our soldiers need to recover from injury. Soldiers can be staffed here to remove negative traits acquired in combat. The Hypervital module upgrade allows for the temporary suspension of a soldier's health, the duration of any single combat deployment. Temporary suspension of a soldier's health? Like they become immortal for one combat? You must immediately begin researching improved vector rifles immediately. +1 damage? For 10, it's kind of a long time, but what the hell else are we gonna research? I guess we can maybe go into PsyOps immediately, but +1 damage for 10 days on the Reapers? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm very tempted to just jump into that. I mean, magnetic weapons and plated armor take 40 days each.
The
Sure.
science is eager to begin, Commander.
Science is eager to begin. For science! Let's go back to the bridge. Whoa, 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 back. I just saw a big pop-up.
The bond between these soldiers continues to grow. They can gain additional tactical strengths if they continue their training together.
Training center required.
Hello, Commander. Commander,
Hello.
now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
So we have to build a resistance ring, but we have so many things to clear out, it's gonna take a while for doing that. We have to build the training center, or the infirmary training center. We have to build the training center so that our Xeno and Wesker friends can be even more friendly. Where's everyone else? No one else is walking around, I think. Living
For
quarters?
most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board
Who
the
are you?
Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
Okay, that's fine. I guess we're just gonna have to scan. Let's scan. Get these supplies, these stadium supplies. What are stadium supplies? I don't know. Fish and chips, beer, everything you need for resistance. Ring, power relay. I mean, managing covert actions and coordinating with the resistance factions. We should probably build it. Okay. And actually, I hate to do this, but I'm going to empty out that so that we can start excavating immediately. If this takes, you know, an extra 12 days to be built, you know, in 7 days I can move someone over anyway, so let's get that being constructed. Stadium supplies, that's easy. Balls. Yeah, footballs, soccer balls, all sorts of balls.
Strategic resource located.
This crumbling sports arena was abandoned after years spent serving as a makeshift field hospital. The overgrown stadium is littered with crates and decaying equipment buried under the brush. Tygan was able to identify several items which retain their scientific value despite the conditions. How does that give me supplies? Rookies in 8 days. I mean, I would love more rookies because that means we have a probability of rolling like another cool modded squad member. We could also do the locator beacon. I wanna look this up though. XCOM 2 locator beacon. What the heck is the locator beacon? Do not do it and you will be happily playing as normal. Do DLC missions expire? No, they don't expire. You might want to wait a bit. In Shen's mission, okay, I'm not going to read the spoilers, but we'll wait on this. As I expected, I think this is a DLC mission. We're going to wait on this. Let's go to the rookies, I suppose.
Avenger plotting new course.
I probably want to level up so we can handle whatever that mission throws at us, and then we can build a spark.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up. Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Brenton Toad says Among Us. It is a goo man.
Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
The mighty, meaty, faceless. They are pretty much just men made of meat, aren't they? So who do we want out on this mission? Everyone is mostly set up. RoboCop. I guess people are tired. We could send someone tired. I don't know what the negative is. Maybe it's just that they might be like injured or something, or maybe they'll have less will.
Coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month,
Hold on.
Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Okay, unknown chosen. We did see him though. Planned activity. Retribution, a brutal crackdown on the Resistance, permanently lowering XCOM's income.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
The UFO hunts the Avenger, or Advent Stun Lancers have a chance to move after performing a melee attack 5 weeks for the next retaliation strike, which is happening right now.
The factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Units gain 3 mobility for the first 2 turns of battle while the squad remains concealed. Pardon? Okay. Low influence with the Reapers, unmet faction ×2, raise influence through the ring, wildcard orders any faction order. So we have a slot. We can either gain, and this is like sorting, we can gain mobility for the first 2 turns of battle or get a resistance contact. I suppose we'll gain mobility for the first turn of a battle? If we're concealed? It might not work on this resistance mission.
We'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the resistance while generating material support.
Pardon? hold on. I still gotta do the freaking resistance mission, okay? What is this? Covert actions. Hunt the chosen assassin, rescue soldier, Praetor Mox, rescue scientist, locate faction Templars. So we can send units out on missions.
This operation is going to require some field experience.
I can read Central, Central. How do you like it when I do it? Central. So we need a sergeant for this one, but also we get soldier rewards when we go out on missions. So plus will, plus aim. Rescue soldier. Unlock a mission to rescue the captured soldier. Send a few of your soldiers to help, and I'm sure we'll have no problem figuring out where the Chosen took Mox. Sure. You know what? If we're going for will, you know, we don't really have anyone who would make a good Psy Trooper. We've got Terra, but that's about it, unfortunately. Recruit a scientist, aim +2. Sure, we'll make someone have the bonus will. Who's gonna be a psionic trooper? Jean-Luc Picard? You can make a pretty good psionic trooper. Sure, you can have, oh my God. You look so sad. You can get the +4 will, and then we'll send out another soldier just to be like a soldier. Does he have like any, oh my God, he looks amazing. Hold on, get me out of here.
The Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed
good
outside
Lord.
of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Okay, hold up. There's a lot happening right now. We haven't even gotten to the damn mission. Who does he have a bond with? McCree. All right, you know what? Covert option.
Mox has been captured.
Mox.
We should do everything we can to get him back before
Picard will gain the will and become our super soldier. Picard is Professor X. I love it. And then add soldier McCree because they have a good relationship with one another. Yeah, sure. Confirm action. Begin action.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
So for 11 days, we don't have those units, but they'll come back with more bonds, I hope. Now, leave. No, that's not what I meant. Go back. Where's the back button? I don't mean back, I mean bridge. Brendan Toad says, nobody wants to bond with me. Retaliation mission, confirm. Okay, remove. Who's going out on this mission? I think, sure, we'll bring out Dragonova. With her stealth ability, maybe we can use her as a bit of a scout. A sharpshooter. If, there's a lot of these missions that have like small structures we can jump onto, we can then have like a sniper support. And then we're just gonna have 2 rookies, huh? Well, we definitely want Doom Guy. Could also take the Predator. Sure, Predator, Doom Guy, Nova, and Dragonova. Grenade. Dragonova can't even hold any equipment interesting. I expected you would, but I guess it's a Claymore. Pistol, sharpshooter, sword, gremlin, grenade launcher. Traditional handgun. Traditional sword. T1 pistol crossbow. T1 Witcher swords. Oh, right, that is a mod. I don't have a Witcher character, but I have all the components for one. I just never created one. I really should. So sure, we're just gonna roll 3 grenades, I suppose. Unless there's something else I want to give our specialist or our sniper. Maybe a flashbang. We could also equip the med kit, but ideally if no one dies, we won't need the med kit. Because the enemies are gonna be shooting civilians so much, I think we'll be okay. Launch mission. Wish we had more leveled units, but what I really need is I need to finish that guerrilla tactics school so we can get +1 person. Bond possibility? I didn't look, but whatever. I should have, but I didn't.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're
Take the
heading
med
in
kit.
to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
As long as we don't get flanked, the enemies will probably shoot civilians. That's kind of what they're here for. They're just bodies.
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
They got guns! Oh, thank God. So there's a chosen on this mission? Is that what I'm taking away from this? Very interesting. I would love to get Dragonova right up here. How do you get up there? This move?
I go where I'm needed.
You go where I tell you, Dragonova. Sure, let's get up here and see what we can see. She has lower... Enemies have a hard time seeing her.
They have a patrol moving here.
So we can see them. We are not in stealth though, so we should be a little bit careful on aggroing pods. In fact, we should try to avoid it when possible. So this is the edge of the map here. There's a bit behind us, but not too much. I'd like to be able to get high ground advantage on them, so... And definitely with the sniper, we need to get high ground advantage. So I'm gonna put the sniper probably here.
On the move.
We've got 1 shot. And everyone else, why don't, both kind of weak. I'm gonna send you down because you have grenades. Oh, I love the Predator voice line because that one's working correctly. So you will not see a target. I'm looking at the target preview to see where I can move. Ah, we don't have line of sight because of the truck. Well, in that case, you should just come down like here.
Sure thing.
Overwatch. Overwatch, Overwatch. Let's see what they're gonna do. Reapers sounds like an amazing class to have on a mission. Their stealth ability seems really good, yeah. Being able to always be in stealth. Resistance, they get a turn. I love it. They missed, but at least they're taking pot shots. They both get a turn. They got a flank. Can they get a kill? How much damage do they do? They did 3. Yo, that's not bad. There's more. There's a stun lancer over there. Yo, do I even need to be here? They could probably take everything out on their own. Okay, 99% chance because we have a flank, or 41% chance on the Schmectoid. Well, they definitely see us, so there's no reason not to move in. We get a flanking shot from up here, but we're not in full cover. I would like to be in full cover if possible. If we move here, the sectoid could flank us. So, let's think about this. That's full cover. I will take the full cover spot.
Not a problem.
Doomguy is a great tactical genius.
What did you expect?
Promotion earned, ability point from a flanking shot. Then, we probably I don't think we can get flanked from inside the building, so I kind of want to go inside where there's full cover. And then we'll probably set up an overwatch for the sectoid. We can just take our shot here because we're in cover. I love the Predator sound effects. Make the Slayer a ranger. I kind of want to make him a grenadier because, I mean, he's a Doom guy. He has so many, you know, guns up his sleeve, right? I can't throw it far enough. I could take a shot. I don't really, well, I could re-enter Shadow, I suppose. But if we take a shot, we'll lose our turn. You know what, let's go into full cover.
As you order, Commander.
Then we'll take our shot. Good shot. And we were concealed. There was a chance to not be concealed.
We are too much for them.
Unfortunate miss, Predator. You gonna shoot a civilian? You didn't. That was a dash. You missed, but you did break a wall. Thank you very much, Resistance. I don't think that broke a wall. Okay. Dude, they're just taking pot shots. I love it. Can our sharpshooter do anything? No. We'll probably have to move them over to the side so they have more angles. I don't really want to move down there. I don't want to maybe trigger another pod. With the Resistance, they're just taking pot shots for free. So I kind of want to just take some shots. Like even a 27, like I guess I could throw the grenade if everything goes wrong. So let's take a Dragonova shot, 67%. Beautiful.
Return to your gods.
Return to your gods.
You must keep me resupplied.
So we will just move forward a little bit. Stay in cover and stay together. And then let's see if we can get our sniper moved up.
Advancing on target.
Overwatch. Dragonova will have to reload, but when we move forward, we'll just re-enter Shadow and then move forward and hopefully get sniper shots. Hello. Sneaky, sneaky sectoid. He did look like he was sneaking around. He's like, doot. Whoa, this pod is weird. It is very big for some reason. That happens sometimes, doesn't it? You get like weird pods that are very large. Although, maybe they can get the kill. 2 damage. You broke a box. If only you could have broken the other box. I think this Stun Lancer is gonna die next turn. It crit for 3.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of
I
your
know.
position.
Is that a
Sensors
UFO?
indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Yo, there's a lot of people. I'm not that worried. I'm also curious. Do you think this car could explode? Because we do have remote start. If we could see the car, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be giving me the indicator that I could blow up the car. But if I jump up here into the half cover, we can take a look at it. What can you do? You can do basically nothing. You could jump into a full cover position and then not have line of sight on anything, so. Yeah, I kinda do want to get up here. We can either throw a grenade or remote start or just shoot this guy or excuse me, sniper shot him.
On my way.
I want to get up. I want to get this line of sight. You see, I'm worried because it doesn't show me remote start possibility. I don't know if it would show me like a remote start targeting preview. Like this van can blow up. I have a feeling that this van could blow up, but I don't know if I can get line of sight onto the van from my current position. So let's see, sniper shot, 59, 50, 59, 50. What about pistol shot? 71, but it's not a guaranteed kill. It does say it might blow up the car. All right, I tell you what, take the 78.
Only the best.
Very good. And then we'll take the 59% chance of a kill with our sniper. That worked. And now maybe I'll just move Dragonova just to see if the remote start would work.
Resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
Wow, he had a long dash. He had a real long dash. So we need you to move and reload. So move over. Reload. You need to enter shadow.
I strike from the dark.
And reload. And move.
I will go.
Pinned down, there's one stun lancer. Yeah, there's one stun lancer that's not moving, and he's probably gonna die on this upcoming turn. Because he has 1 HP. No, he took 1 shot.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off.
What the hell?
Units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Why are they flying? Also, there are a lot of them, actually. But here they go. There's 1 kill. There's only like 1 shooter in this pod, unfortunately, of resistance ops. Oh wait, there's another one. Was he the guy who ran away from us? Hello? See, now we're getting the shots from these guys. What the hell's going on? How come their guns are so much worse? Like, their guns are garbage.
Moving as ordered.
Yeah, climb onto the explosive barrels. It would have worked. I knew it. So we're actually very close to getting where we need to go. I am gonna push up a little bit more though. I wanna see if I can get vision for the sharpshooter. I don't think we have it though. We gotta get even closer. What the heck is this? Alien reactor rods. So if we don't have line of sight right now, we're gonna move forward into cover and then just move forward ourselves. It would be nice if you would reload, but I think I'm just gonna push forward to here.
Rolling out.
You can push forward basically as far as you can, which unfortunately is, well, here. And our sharpshooter is gonna post up right here on the top.
I'll make it happen.
This seems like a pretty good map for a sharpshooter. I just want to make sure that I can get her high enough in a good spot so that she can take shots, which so far has been a bit problematic. But the shots that she did take were very, very good. A little dramatic there. Tell my wife hello. I still feel like if we just waited, eventually all of the enemies would be killed because we just have the best resistance operatives, which are not getting shot at by the enemy pods. Okay, please get some height. I don't think this will trigger a pod because it was further away. Yeah, there we go.
Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
No shots. I have no shots. I mean, I guess the building could get in the way. We would have a shot from here, but I think we should probably just move up. Yeah, don't blow up the RV. I could take a shot, but it will reveal us. It's a pretty good chance to kill this unit though, but the stun lancer is gonna aggro. I'd rather not, but if I move up, he will aggro. So maybe we should just take the shot here. It's a pretty good chance of a kill. It's like 60%, 70%, I think. If I throw the Claymore, I can't shoot it, because throwing the Claymore does end my turn. Good kill. We're also not guaranteed to exit Shadow.
Gods, I'm coming.
Finally, it worked! So what are you gonna do? He is running to cover. It's only half cover though, and we have a line of sight now, which is weird because I'm behind full cover. Oh no, we don't have line of sight. We could have line of sight if we wanted. Why not, right? Where can you move? Oh, you're fine. You have a shot here. How about the sniper? Has a shot. I think you should just take it. Because when you reload, you can also move. Screw you, Advent. That's what I imagine she's saying. This is a downed alien UFO. That's pretty cool, actually. It's like a classic XCOM 1 UFO. Beautiful. Let's... I can't get in here, so I don't think I'll be spotted. Let's go to the full cover. I like how he's hiding behind a cactus. Like, that's gonna help him. Beautiful shot. I love the glitchy gun, too. Leveled up.
Heading out.
I think we're just gonna have to reload. Doomguy doesn't need to reload. Apparently in XCOM he does.
Their clumsy patrol is moving.
Their clumsy patrol is moving. They shot them through the UFO. This guy is finally getting into position to shoot. What? They saw the civilian and then took cover? Wait a minute. Luckily, they don't seem to miss when they're in cover. Where are you going? Bye. Bye. I just wish that they would, you know, finish the job. They keep leaving these enemies with like 2 HP. Maybe they will? Yo, let's go! Well, I got the flank. It's like the last unit from the pod, I think, too. And he already moved, so I think we can just kind of like freely take the shot. 81%. In fact, I'm gonna have you reload, Dragonova. But you're blocking the ladder, but we can get it from this ladder anyway. So go ahead and reload and then take the shot. Because you're not gonna move. And then the percentage chance goes down every time. Or rather, you're more likely to be revealed every time you attempt it. But we still have a shot here, and now that I think about it, we definitely have a shot with the sniper. But let's see if we can get someone else the kills. It looks like everyone is leveling up after this mission anyways, but we'll take the shot with our Predator friend. Beautiful. We can just overwatch with the sniper. Oh, right. Wait a minute. I forgot about the faceless.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable
You do have to reload. No.
means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Don't even think about it, Doctor. So we're revealed. This guy is gonna run over here and smack us, but there's nothing else to do except take the shot. Although he might smack civilians.
Booyah!
Booyah? You have to reload.
Don't you hate it when your trigger finger gets all itchy?
He regenerates? That's new. And he's running. I think we were too far away from him, so he can't shoot us. You gotta reload. Oh, but you can still shoot. Beautiful. Meaty meatless. He's more of meaty meat man. He is a meat man, a man made of meat. He's a meat boy. Super meat boy. Hopefully he's not that super, actually. I want him to be easily killable. But he is not doing too much to me. Go ahead and take your shot to wound. And I wouldn't mind Dragonova getting the kill because everyone else leveled up once. Let's see if Dragonova can pick up a level. We never even used the Claymore.
1-5, you've secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
That was very easy. There's just like a flare in front of the Predator's face. You can never see him. Dragonova's like, why am I a part of XCOM? Doom guy is standing there like, And Terra Nova is just, the tide has turned, rise up and join them. Is that? That's the portrait in the background. I love it. What else do we got? It's a cactus. It's a car. It's a rock. It's a building. It's a sniper tower. UFO? UFO? What do we got? That's just a tree. That's another cactus. That's a fallen tree. That's the back of the RV. That's just like a bunch of fridges in a line. Go back to 1 and 2. Those were the best ones. Location 31. How many locations are there? All right. You want to see it right behind Nova's face, and then you can't see the Predator's face at all. What's a good text box for this? I don't know. Sure. Good enough. As long as everyone's in the shot, I don't care. Continue.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Successful shot percentage 100% new record. Most under fire nil. We killed like 6 people and 2 aliens. Why do they need more recruitment for like 6 people? Do they really not have very many Advent? We should be able to wipe them all out in like 2 missions.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
I guess they didn't level up. I really thought that they did level up. Also, there's bonds available. We got 14 civilians. Objective items, civilian.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
And it sounds really nice when you turn the bass up on his voice. Let's view these soldiers. We got level ups to do. Doomslayer, you are definitely going to be a demolitionist. Who else is going to be carrying, well, other than Master Chief, who else is going to be carrying all of this weaponry? It's got to be you. And then the Predator, first of all, has a bond with Nova. Do we want that bond? Why not, right? We also need to be promoted. I feel like you should be a ranger. You got the hand blades, you've got a shotgun, you know, Alien and the Predator working together being rangers. Go ahead, become a ranger. We need another sniper, but we've got snipers in the pool, you know, Cassidy. And, right, bonds available. Available. Although there were 4 bond indicators for people, like Dragonova had one as well. I guess they just had cohesion with Ada Wong. So sure, the Predator and Nova can be a team. A ranger and a sharp shooter. I feel like the Ranger is going to be up close and the Sharpshooter is going to be kind of a little bit far back, but giving extra actions to either the Sharpshooter or the Rangers seem pretty decent, so there you go. Terra and Hunter, the ultimate fire team. I like it with the exception of the background being bright yellow. Can I not change that, please? Thank you. Yeah. Something like that. Tint. I like the tint. Background. We're like in Cyberscape. XCOM soldier. Abstract Advent. Archon. Captain. Soldier outlines. Avenger landing. Fade. Sectoid face. That looks pretty badass. Terra and the Hunter, the ultimate fire team. Sure. I want to see if I can like zoom in on his face, but I'm pretty sure I can't. Take photo. Beautiful. Commemorate it. It'll last forever. All right, beautiful.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Is there anything else to do? I mean, we do have money. We have some money, but I guess we are waiting for things to be constructed. We need to build like a training center so that these two fools can become better friends. I guess there's nothing else to do for now except for going back to the geoscape and scanning. So, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next mission in XCOM 2.